How's it going? Josh Sandblom here, and I have a beautifully built precision bass by KrashBurn guitars. And I'm going to show you exactly how well they do precision. Going to start off with talking about what kind of wood they put in this bass. Let's go ahead and start off with the neck. The neck is actually a roasted maple. Roasted maple is a thermally treated wood that actually adds stability. So during the elements, if you're going from hot climates to cold climates, it actually has a nice resistance to it. So you're not sitting there adjusting the truss rod twice a year when you go to change it. It moves very little. During the treatment, it loses some of the moisture, so you actually get a little bit more clearer tone. And one thing I noticed is a lot more stronger fundamental tone. And also we have a pale ebony fingerboard. I've never actually seen a pale moon ebony fingerboard before, and it is just gorgeous. It's a very rare, it comes from the same, it's the same as a normal ebony tree. It's just a particular cut of off of that tree, and it's incredibly rare. And you can see it's not burnt, it's just the texture of the wood. Next is the swamp ash body. The swamp ash body is pretty light, which is what you expect from swamp ash, or there's heavier ash, but swamp is a little bit lighter. And it adds to a little bit of a brighter tone. And I think it's a good complement to the roasted maple neck and the ebony fingerboard, where it kind of bounces from the warmth to the brightness, so it's a good balance. Active EMG pickups in here. It is your standard EMG split coil setup, along with the 2-band EQ. So you have a boost for your bass and your boost for your treble. Actually, it's cut and boost for both frequencies and volume. One thing that I'm really wish that was put in here, which is probably an easy enough mod, which you can ask Jim at KrashBurn to do, which is an active passive switch. Because when you have these beautiful woods that have such a natural tone, sometimes you want a hi-fi sound with an active preamp. Sometimes you just want that classic raw sound that you and the pickups and the wood gives you. Another cool little modern feature that I saw that was added to this classic design is I'm going to go ahead and call it the magic angle, because I'm not quite sure what degree angle he put in the headstock. Because you see in most, actually all Fenders that this is based off of, is the headstock is straight. Well, there's been great debate over luthiers if straight headstock or the magic angle headstock gives better tone and stability, longer lasting tunings. Well, Jim actually put in a angled headstock on this precision bass, which is unusual for a precision bass. So the question is, does it have better sustain, stay in tune? Well, it stays in tune very well, and the sustain, it goes for days. In conclusion, I'm going to say that Jim at KrashBurn Guitars has done an amazing job improving on an already proven design. Taking the precision bass to the next level with a mixture of standard and exotic woods, giving you beautiful tone and overall beauty of the instrument. Jim does basses and guitars, all custom built at his shop in Redding, California. If you're interested in picking up one of these fine instruments, you can catch them on Facebook. Just type in KrashBurn Guitars. And until next time, until I can land another KrashBurn in my hands to try out, I'm Josh Samplin.